right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop.
Because the knowledge of the Jiu-Jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar. And as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse.
And best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagements. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Hollywood, California, Iron. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 258 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Assassin.
All right, get into the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready? You ready?
First round underway. You saw his reference in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. And he landed the right hand there.
Look at the angle of that nice body.
Lands a punch. Takedown defense holds up. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Nice.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this.
Oh, he's hurt.
And he's got him hurt here.
jab hurt him.
He is all about that left kick to the body. And they separate.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Nice straight punch.
Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike, very effective with it.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. 3 minutes to go. Oh, single collar tie here.
Good stick.
Oh, left hook to the head. It's blocked. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here. Oh. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
In the fight. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded pounded into the mat or if you're going to give your back up where he will then start to chase choke.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. All right, let us now get you some replays from that previous round. Big part of the narrative, of course, those devastating kicks to the body.
Yeah, he's in the right stance to throw that kick to the body. And you see now his opponent starting to carry his hands really low. Look for him to go over the top now that he's got him set up the way he wants.
Awesome. I love what you're doing out there. That striking is on point, okay? You knew this is where we're going to be. So let's get out there and let's stay sharp.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready? Go fight.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. Left hand punch from the
and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
gets right back up.
I mean, what an ankle pick. If he would have drove into his opponent, maybe he would have secured the top position. Big kick land.
Oh, big elbow. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
He can never be a stationary target, but even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to flip the head at a moment's notice.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Looks like he's dealing with a cut above the eye here. He blocks the punch. Nice sprawl there as he stuffs another takedown. So that was a big priority coming in, and the takedown defense has absolutely held up to him.
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job of understanding the threat of the takedown. He's recognized it, he's defended it before it's even gotten started.
And they separate. Big head kick.
Oh, nice high kick. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish the fight.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Oh, straight right. Knee to the body. Simple collar tie. Another nice knee there. Oh my gosh, perfect execution on the Imanari roll. Right into a heel hook now. Let's see if he can submit his opponent. Absolutely incredible.
Oh, nice.
And he's out. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude working on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Oh, right in the mouth.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Now into his mouth.
Man, that cut has really opened up. Lands with the ground and pound.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Wait, no more. All right, take a seat. Breathe. Listen, that was awesome. I need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. he had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Let's go, guys, fight.
Goes back to that left kick once again. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Uppercut lands for him. Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, big knee. Back to the knee. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, big knee there. Knee to the body. Now he's got the Muay Thai club.
You got him.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Man, that cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy's gonna be busy. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
He's having his way with him here. Back to the feet now.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, a huge block there.
Right hand punch with the clinch.
Oh, eats a knee. And they separate. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
Oh, nice right hand.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, and he's back up again. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Big power punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, he's keeping busy here in the clinch. Knee to the body.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Nice 1-2 there. Big power shot there.
Oh, nice.
Oh, DC, would you look at this? The Imanari roll out of nowhere. And now right into a heel hook transition. His opponent has been rendered defensive here. Let's see if he can survive.
He should be defending right now.
Brilliant submission defense there.
Oh, right to the mouth.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the fight with that cut at some point. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. The cut on the cheek is only getting worse. Thankfully, it is below the eye and not above it, but still a source of adversity for him here. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Great, okay? He's ready to go. I want you to go out there.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they barely broke in a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Fighters back to their feet here. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Well, he continues to stay busy and he continues. You see on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Nice kick.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. And he defends yet another takedown. Seemingly every takedown attempt that has been tried has been stuffed.
Good punch.
Big elbow there, Lance. Got clipped with the right hand. Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurting. A finish could come here at any time. Oh, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Jockeying for position here in the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position.
Big punch land.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Man. Right on the button.
Again.
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. How good is that right hand? Just out of range with that left hook. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Some nice back and forth action here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Muay Thai plum. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. Bad.
Oh, diving punch lands.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Close guard. Looking for a guillotine.
How's guillotine?
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Open St. Preux has got to like that transition there. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, Assassin!
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight.